ceiling. What are those? Stained glass or no? That's I don't know what that is. Alright, so we need ceiling pieces. So let's grab a bunch of ceiling pieces. Let's see. Yeah. Bunch up. No, I don't want him. Bunch of ceiling pieces. So I have a little bit of a ride now. I don't want him. I told you that. Okay, so now we're going to copy these. And we're moving into the final stage, which is going to be putting up a ceiling. Now, hopefully I can use Snap to Grid here, because that would be fucking right. Let me see. It's Snap to Grid. Let's see how that works. That looks pretty good. That's, I think, a decent size ceiling, right? Yeah, it's not bad. So I can use Snap to Grid. Awesome. Awesome, awesome sauce. So let's just put these over here. A little overlap is fine. It doesn't really matter in the end. So that looks good. Well, let's just break this down a little bit more. Okay, I think I have a full ceiling. Would you look at that? I might have to play with it a little more. Again, there are more ceilings to choose from. Looks like it's covering my stairs. This is a good thing. See, now I go up the stairs. Looks perfectly normal. That's a little off, but you know, hey, I can fix that. I'm gonna turn Snap to Grid off because that ain't right. Oh. It snapped anyway, didn't he? Actually, that looks just fine. And my floor, I think it's okay, right? Maybe I have to... Oop. Is that right? That doesn't look right to me. I think I gotta take Snap to Grid off. Yeah. So I can just go down. There we go. That looks good. I think that'll work just fine. And they're lined up okay that way. Okay. So, we have a ceiling. We have an entire upstairs. About freaking time. Yeah, it's a really time-consuming process. If you're expecting a quick fix, forget about it. It's not happening. So you might as well just do it. Just do the thing. Do the thing. All right, so I'm going to go for maybe this wall. Let's see, what does this one look like? Well, clearly that's not going to work. If I go like that, though. Oh, that's a big old chunk, isn't it? That's a big old chunk. There we go. We're going to take one of these out. All right. Let's get rid of... I don't know which one to show. Oh! All right, forgot to press W again. Let's take that one out. Delete. All right, so we're going to move this one in. I got to match the height. Let's see, that was that one. Is that right? Well, that's right enough. Paste. Okay, now we just got to make sure we're good on the left and right. There we go. There we go. That looks pretty good. Looks pretty smooth. Now, once you actually go in the game, you may find you missed a spot or something screwed up or whatever. That is probably not that unusual, frankly. All right, now, this is going to be the door that I was telling you about, and I might end this for now, this massive-ass session. Let's look for a frame. Let's see, do we have a door frame? What is it? I don't know. Preview, what is it? That's okay, not a door. Not a door frame. Metal door plug frame preview. Why you so big for? Alright, can I just put a little frame, small single? Room ladder frame. Let's see. I think we need some sort of something, but I might be able to do that actually. Oh, this has got to get fixed. That's not good. There we go. That's better. Alright, so what I want is a door. Okay, that's what I want is a door. What am I going? It's been... Oh, this takes forever. Welcome to the real world, man. Preview. And we're looking for a painted door, I believe. A painted door. So, I want the painted door. Where is painted? Painted. That is the right word. Painted door would be an O. Preview. Yes, that looks like it'll work just fine. So let's use another one of those since the other side is that color. Okay, this door frame is low. That's could be an issue. It is definitely low. And if I move that up, I have to move everything else up too. So, let's get you snapped into proper position, huh? Okay, so let's W that. Okay, W. Alright, yeah, I'm gonna have to phony up a door frame, but that's okay. I think I can do that. Oh, that's gonna be a fucking... That's not gonna work. Shite. And if I go to this... It goes up to there, which will probably work okay for this now. I think. If I can get it to snap. Take snap to frame off. Maybe I can cover it up or something. With some clutter. Okay. Yeah, so I'm going to have to get some sort of frame for this door. And hopefully that's not going to be an issue because it's... Dios mío, is that going to be a problem? Preview. Will that one work? That's not bad. Let's see. Maybe this would be better. Or something similar. Okay, let's turn that off. Let's get rid of this one. That's an exterior frame. Something like that. right? I mean, that looks about right. It doesn't look too bad. It might do for now. And I'll deal with some of this other stuff, but let me show you. Hold on. This actually has to go back into the wall some more. Let's get this door out of my way so I can actually see a little better. Alright. Now, can I make it what I need it to be? See, it kind of looks right, but there's holes. I don't like that. Door, end door, plug. No, that's what I'm dealing with now. That's not it. Plug. No, that's not it. Plug. That's pretty much what I have right now, so that's not it. Plug. Oh, that might work actually. That almost looks better. Let's see. Okay. Let's get you at the right angle. Okay. Now, hopefully I can get this lined right where it's not going to look weird. Yeah, that looks pretty good. I gotta get in a little tighter, but I don't think snap it to grid works with this. And it's not the other side, right? And maybe it is. Either way, there's holes, and I don't want the holes. Well, for now, this just might have to do. I can always adjust it later. So, now that we've gotten through all that, now we're going to deal with actually doing a door. So we want to go to Edit. I believe this is how you do it, if I recall correctly. A linked ref. Okay, I was incredibly confused. I was like, I couldn't find it, how to do it, right? Because I know there's a way that you can link the doors, and I was like, I thought it was link reference, but I was actually wrong. And it starts on linked reference. I don't even think it starts with, with the teleport connected right there. So I can unlink this now. Let's just delete that. Okay. All right. So what I need is to make this a teleport door. So I'm gonna go with teleport, and I'm going to go with the cell Boston. Wow, this is a long modding session to talk through. Like, I tell you what, that's a lot of talking. Is that the one? Let's see. The reference I want. The linked reference that I want. There it is. See? And that is the reason you have to give it a reference, okay? Just like this one is inside door, the reference editor ID, this one is outside door. So it's looking for a referenced item. And this comes in a lot more handy down the road, like when you're dealing with AI and character creation, you'll be dealing with that a lot more as well. It's pretty referencing, very important. Okay, so I got my teleport set up, right? Okay, so now I'm going to say, yes, that's right. I'm going to go, okay, see, now I have the box. See, this is what I wanted and why I was so confused. Now I have the box, right? So we're just going to go ahead and select the right. There we go. So now I have the box. Let's see, undo that. Now you want to give it a little bit of room between the door and the box, just a little bit. You're in front of it somewhat. So there we go. That's that. All right. So now it's a linked door. So now when I double click this, it's going to say, do I want to view the reference? And I say, yes, I want to view the reference. So now we got to go through this again. That's the most boring thing ever. Okay, now we're outside. Here's my door reference. This is the one that we want. This is the effect, the thing that we want right here. So we're going to take and we're going to put this out here like that. And if we go out to the front of the building, as soon as we get out of that mess. Where is it? Oh, I'm on the wrong side of the door. That's not good. So you want to go outside of the building, clearly. Where did it go? There we go. Okay. Now we want to rotate this, so we're going to go press W. I'm going to put you a little bit at an angle, player, when you come out. There we go, and then you'll come out like this. And that shouldn't make you fall too hard, so that works. There it is. That is a linked door that will now bring me to the inside of my building, which I'm going to show you in-game. Hope you enjoyed so far this long lesson. And maybe tomorrow I'll get into interior decorating. I don't know. I've been really heavy on this project, and so a lot of video can come from that. Okay, so the mod is installed. We're ready to head in-game. You have to make sure that your mod is obviously, you know, loaded. It's, you know, it's got the check mark by it, whether you do it through the Nexus Mod Manager or through this, I suppose, right here, the mods. Yeah, if we go into that. Now, see, I'm not going to go through that. I'll just use the Nexus Mod Manager. It's fine. Excuse me, I had to sneeze. So, if I guess you log in through them, but I mean, I would recommend just use the Nexus Mod Manager. I don't know how this is going to work in the end, but I've been using the Nexus Mod Manager for quite a while, and I've got no complaints. You can also get a lot of great mods there through Nexus. Yeah, Fallout 4 Nexus. There's a lot of mods there now, but now that the kit has been released, it should get pretty good, pretty interesting. Alright, so off we go. We're headed over to the location. My door should be there. It should be working. I should be able to go inside and see how bad I screwed it up. But I think it should look pretty good. Everything clicked pretty well. I mean, there might be a couple little tweaks here and there that I gotta do, but it's all a process, you know? Sometimes you can't see it while you're inside, or you've been doing it for a while, you might miss something, so you have to go back into the building or whatever it is you've done and make sure. I mean, when you're dealing with character creation, I can't tell you how many times you know, like, you're dealing with a story, and you bring the story from one story to another, you know, through stuff more advanced that I will have to show you another day. Yeah, I get confused pretty easy. You gotta check. You gotta check. You gotta check again. You gotta look for bugs. Alright. There we are. Now we just gotta wait for another load screen. Anything good? Nah, I ain't got shit. Okay, so here's my red light. It's been a while since you've been here, and I've been in here in game. So that's Candy, because my prostitute's name is Candy. There is the regular door, and there is our door, and there's no things here. Why are there no things here? There are in my screen. That's so weird. Anyway, alright, so it says Prost Bar. That's where we're going. That is where we're going. Now let's have a look inside and see how bad this came out and how big it actually is. Next we'll be adding rooms and stuff. Oh yeah, it's really dark. I forgot. It has no lights and it's got fog right now. Let's check my seams on this. I was a little worried. Maybe I need like black behind it. I think there's like a black screen you can put behind it to kind of soak it up. So there's the rug I put. Everything looks pretty good. I need to turn fog off, I guess. I don't know why there's fog here. Could be fog. It doesn't need fog, does it? I'll have to look into that. Maybe smoky. Maybe it's from before? Yeah, because there's fog all over the place. So once it's... I see. There's Candy. So that's why she's here. Candy samples. And I got my arrow pointing upstairs. Yeah, this looks pretty good. What I'm probably going to do, I can do a quick video on nav meshing up to there, but it doesn't really make a difference once I need to get some decor and some rooms and stuff in here. This is actually quite roomy. And I don't think you get that this isn't originally part of the design. You might wonder what is that thing there, but it's actually just, it's not much I can do about that, I'm afraid. I could put maybe, I don't know, like a door or something there, maybe a little closet. I don't know, I'm not quite sure. A supply closet could be interesting. Something to think about. And there's my door there. There's my rug. That's what it looks like inside at this time. So far, everything... Ooh, did I see a... That looks like a seam. Or is that lights from the other side? I see. Well, once I have more lights in here anyway, you won't be able to notice that stuff. Or you'll notice it even worse. Depends on what happens first. Some odd lighting. I'll have to adjust that. It's probably these edges. Oh, that doesn't match up very good. I'm going to have to fix that. That doesn't match up very good. I might have to bring that down. Yeah, this is the kind of thing you need to go inside to actually see, though. As you can probably clearly see now. Definitely need some decor, some stuff. I would nav mesh it, but that's just going to be a waste of time, because once I add things, I'm going to have to add exclusions for the walls. You see, my bot does not know what to do. I believe it's downstairs. And the reason it is downstairs is because there is no nav mesh for him to get up here with.
Yes?
Right? You're down here, aren't you, buddy? Yep, there you are. You're trying to follow me, but you can't, because there's no nav mesh for you. And she is in the cell as she is supposed to be because of the nav mesh there that I showed you in the video earlier. Excellent. Very good.
The great divide comes.
Oh, you don't say. Definitely need some corny furniture upstairs. I'll work with this stuff. Figure out what to do with a lot of this stuff. Alright, they're all in your base positions, as nothing's been changed there. Ooh, there's a seam right here. Okay, so we need a piece of wall there or something. I'll have to look at where that seam came from. Looks like the seam has come from this side for some reason. Did I act... No. Has that seam always been there? And I never noticed it? That's bizarre. Well, I'll have to patch that seam, because I can't deal with that. That just drives me crazy.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a good place where you would use the holes so you can see through. I see now. Alright, enough talk. Alright, you saw what you saw. I got my characters are all in here. Not much is going on. Jukebox still doesn't work.
Yeah.
She's much thinner. She is not darker. Not at all. And it's just part of her look, and age her skin a little bit. Maybe get rid of the glasses. Tighten up the jaw. She needs some color on her. Bethesda, fix it, yo. Fix it. Alright. That's it, guys. That's building a thing.